This winter I've been driving the Tundra Limited, and it's been really great for me because I have a lot of shoots right now for mountain biking where I'm going off-road. I'm bringing a lot of gear with me and I'm going on long drives, and I probably couldn't ask for a better vehicle for that setup, honestly. It's been great. I have the cover on the back of the box. I can load all my gear on the inside. I've got the iForceMAX with the hybrid, so the range is insane. I'm getting like essentially 800 kilometers to a tank, which is nice on those long highway drives. Getting the instant torque and the full-on hybrid feel on the Limited has been really nice because I've been doing a lot of highway driving on it, getting from point A to B for different projects, a lot less off-roading. It's a little stiffer suspension, so it's been really nice on those longer drives, and I can still fit all my gear. I have the cover on the back. It's been awesome for all my mountain biking gear and all my camera gear and everything. Yeah, when I have the bike rack on this thing, it's pretty long, but I do love having the hitch rack with the cover and all my bikes, and I have so much room. It's pretty crazy. Like, it's definitely a bit of a boat to drive around of how long it is with all my gear loaded up, but it's a really good compromise for how spacious it feels all the time. Yeah, this thing is super quiet on the road, and it's really good fuel economy too. Like, I'm getting essentially 800 kilometers to a full tank. And that's really good, especially this season where I've had to do a lot of long drives where things have come up and I've been like, okay, I have to drive 2 hours today, not what I want to do, but it's been nice. It's a comfortable vehicle for that. Turned off all the sensors. just for parking, right? Because I have like the bike on the back and everything and the rack, and so I turned off all the backup sensors just to make that easier, but it is nice knowing it has all those features if I need, and knowing where the lanes are and everything. And all the cameras do make parking a little easier because it can be tough when you're loaded up with gear in a vehicle that big. Yeah, I turn off the rear facing sensor, so when I'm backing up, it doesn't try to auto stop me. I have the hitch rack on the back. I'll have like 1 or 2 bikes at least back there, then all my other gear, and automatically the sensors just assume there's someone or something behind me. So yeah, to kind of fix that, I just turn off the sensors. I would say this Tundra is a beast in a good way. It is one of those like big vehicles that can take on anything. It's good off-road, it's good on-road, and it has really good range. So it's kind of like a mix of everything I like in a vehicle. And it's large, but if you need the space and you like the space, it kind of does everything you want it to do, which I love. Yeah, I have taken this thing, I've done some light off-roading in this truck. I've taken it to some of my mountain biking spots where you're doing logging roads around Vancouver Island, and it's been plenty capable for that, but I haven't pushed it beyond basic logging road access. For what you find around here, it's great, it's still really smooth, but the suspension is like a little bit stiffer than you'd find in a TRD Pro. And if I was gonna be doing off-road all the time and needing the access, I'd probably get the TRD Pro or choose something like a Tacoma that's a little more nimble on those tighter roads like that. I'm really happy it has the cover on the box because that allows me to keep all my mountain biking gear in there all winter. And then I have the bikes on the hitch rack, and that is a really nice accessory to have. So that's been pretty key. It would be cool to do like things like a light bar setup and a few other things in the winter time when you're doing some of those off-roading adventures that are less rugged and more of just getting from point A to B, especially in the wintertime when the days are short. Let's say I'm going on like a really long drive and then I'm going off-road a little bit to get to a spot and it's dark out. Having extra lights and a nice setup for that would be pretty cool. And thanks for listening to me talk about this truck. It's been an awesome truck, and if you want to follow my adventures with it, check me out anywhere on social media @MarkyMath.